Welcome to Localize. In this video, we'll show you the basic workflows for importing and exporting your content. First, we'll import some source language phrases. Navigate to the Import tab on the File Import/Export page. If you need a sample file for a specific format to use as a model, select the file type, then click Download Sample. Drag and drop a file into the Import panel or browse for a file to upload. Or you can import files from your Google Drive. If it's not automatically set, select the appropriate file format from the drop-down. If it's not automatically set, select the language of the phrases that you are importing. If desired, you can attach labels to all phrases in the import. You could select from existing labels or create new ones. Select the import type. If you are importing a file that contains translations and they have been checked by a human, select the Mark All Phrases as Human checkbox. When ready, click Submit. You'll see an on-screen message as the file is imported. After the file has been successfully imported, you'll see a summary screen about the import. If there was an error when importing, a message will be displayed informing you of the problem. The imported phrases have been automatically moved to the Publish bin. We have machine translations enabled in our project, so translations have already been generated. You also have the option of getting human translations for all of your content, which is recommended in most cases. You can include text-based context for each phrase in your import file, which will provide human translators with more context when translating the phrase. You can also include labels, which will make it easier to categorize and find the phrases in your Localize dashboard. For this video, we'll only be using the machine translations. To export the translations, navigate to the Export tab on the File Import/Export page. Select the export type. Select the appropriate file format from the drop-down. Select Publish Translations from the Filter Phrases By drop-down. Select the language of the phrases that you are exporting. You can export files for multiple languages by selecting multiple checkboxes. Select where you want to send the files, to your desktop or to your Google Drive. When ready, click Export Files. You'll see a pop-up dialog stating that your download will start momentarily. You can close this dialog at any time. And here we see the exported file with the translated content. Manually importing and exporting files is a great way to get started when using a files-based approach in Localize. When you are ready, you can automate your imports and exports by using the Localize CLI. See our developer docs for instructions on setting up the CLI.